All right, show Daddy how you do that. Whoa. All right, Craig, your turn. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Where are we going?
Craig.
From where?
To the airport.
That's right. You've never come with to get Craig at the airport before, have you?
No.
This is the first time. That's right, everybody. We're heading to the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport because it's time for Craig to take Minneapolis Part 4. Woohoo!
Hey guys, what's up? We're going to see Craig in Minneapolis Part 4. Woohoo!
Well, we made it to the airport. I think I see him coming. There he is. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Hey, I'm going to Coon Rapids.
Coon Rapids, that's where I'm heading.
Really?
You need a lift?
Wait, hold on. Tommy?
Tommy Starr from YouTube.
Craig, from Tommy Starr's YouTube channel.
Oh, hey. Well, here we are, back at the house, and somebody already is snuggling up with Craig.
Tommy thinks I came all the way to Minnesota to see him, but I actually came to Minnesota to see you.
God, he loves you, Craig. What do you guys do while you're alone down here at night?
What happens in the man cave stays in the man cave.
All right, just getting back in the car. I gotta go get Jess from work. Craig, what do you think of this Minnesota heat we got going on here?
I'm about to go see if there's any 4 or 5 day earlier flights. Jesus. So, Tommy, how do you like the Minnesota heat?
Sweat. Just get me all hot.
All right, so we just found out some interesting news, some possible Scream Factory leaks, and Tommy's looking all red, not because of keto.
I'm on keto.
But he's on keto. He's already lost like 500 pounds.
I have. I used to be 1,200.
So we follow this guy on Blu-ray.com, and he comes out with some leaks that he's usually 99% right, which is why Tommy's acting like a little girl right now. Tell everyone that's watching the video, like, what this leak possibly might turn out to be.
There was a video of some sort that we did a while ago where we were talking about like our recent Holy Grail Scream Factory releases. And I mentioned one that I just threw it out there because I would just freak out if this actually happened, but never believing that it actually would happen. But one of the leaks that we just read, and it's not guaranteed yet, but It 1990 4K release from Scream Factory.
Oh my God.
When he read that to me, I almost broke my neck.
You broke your neck turning and looking at me.
Yeah. It is like one of my all-time favorite horror movies. If this is true, I will lose my shit. Please be true.
Yeah, and even if it's not Scream Factory, just to get it on 4K, I mean...
Yeah. I will be happy just with 4K. But to get a Scream Factory Collector Edition 4K, oh my God.
Hey, if you get your grail of It 1990, I might get my grail of Black Christmas 2006.
Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
Both in the same year again, like Alone in the Dark and The Wraith.
My God.
If anybody is wondering what we're doing right now, we're actually just sitting here waiting to pick up a prostitute.
Oh, speaking of...
I think we got one coming. What do you think of that one?
How much?
I'll find out. Hold on.
You're already taking care of her kid right here. I mean, this is her kid, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, it is.
I mean, she's got to at least cut you a discount.
Excuse me, ma'am. How much are you? Craig's here.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
Can we get a 2-for-1 discount? Actually, like a 4-for-1 discount. Over at Walmart.
Tommy, what are you doing?
Maybe.
What are you getting one of those scooters for?
Let me sit these carts when I'm off keto. 5 days goes by and you can barely even walk, dude.
Ah, okay.
Come on, Craig. You will never once in your life ever know what those even taste like.
I was thinking about picking up some raspberries.
Dude, cut the act, man. It's bullshit. I mean, we all know that you really want to head back to the carb section over there. Attaboy, Craig. Now you're talking.
Get the cart.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Shut up. Oh, Craig.
Yeah.
I've been looking all over for you. I don't know why I didn't look here first.
Oh, big cups.
I'm going to try them.
Craig, you ever tried any of these orange bag items?
I guess I just...
I think these are a Minnesota specialty. I don't think I've ever had these.
Yeah. What you got? Holy crap, now that's a big pack of Reese's. That's a Craig pack size. So Craig, I heard a rumor that there's actually a candy out there that you like more than Reese's.
Guilty as charged. Peanut butter M&Ms. I was always a big Reese's Pieces guy, and it is Reese's Pieces, not Reese's Pieces. And then peanut butter M&Ms came out, and oh my God.
What you looking at there, Craig?
Wheat Thins? I don't think so.
Oh, down here, man. The wheat thicks are down here. Look at this, Craig. I got all these gorgeous slipcovers, and it's all DVD.
They're not even slips. They're art
Oh, they're
cards.
the art cards. That's even lamer.
It shows you what they have. Look, there's the whole display right there.
I like the look of them, like especially that Chucky one. Look at the Good Guy Factory.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
God, if only they were Blu-ray.
Think we have enough snacks for the weekend?
Yeah, I was calculating in my head everything that's in the cart. If you compound it by the number of carbs, according to the number of calories, number of fat, carry the 1, subtract 5, cut it in half, and double it. We should put on at least 116.5 pounds this week.
How did these get in here? These don't belong in the cart. Yeah, put those back. Go put those
the
back.
only item that's mine in the cart, actually. Well, we're over here at Jet's Pizza. So, Craig, question.
Yeah.
Once we get our Jet's Pizza, we eat it all. We head over here to this wellness center. What do you think our checkup will consist of? Think it'll be a good wellness checkup?
They're going to send us right to the ER.
Right on an EKG machine. Back at the Star household with the Jets. It's been 10 months since you last had Jets. You
Look how
excited?
buttery it is.
I know.
Oh my God.
Look at all those calories.
The pepperoni itself is keto, right? So it counts.
Oh yeah, I mean.
And the cheese. Cheese and the pepperoni, so we're good.
It's all keto. Well, with a little bit of carb underneath.
I mean, and the butter that goes with the bread.
Yeah, that's keto.
That's keto too.
See?
And here we go. Let's take a bite. Oh, you're a crunch.
So usually when Craig comes here, we have a Home Alone 1 and 2 marathon. But we decided to change it up this time around. We're doing 3 Ninjas. And 3 Ninjas Kick Back. And I gotta be honest, Craig's probably the only other person I know that actually loves these movies as much as I do. So we're gonna watch 3 Ninjas and have some good za too. Nobody can mention anything to law enforcement about this movie because it's a bootleg.
I'm telling.
Craig.
So what'd you come out here for?
Oh, same old, same old. Came out here for a butt. Hey, Craig, check it out. I don't know if you're aware of this, but did you know that the official location of Home Alone 2 when Kevin's walking down the street is right here in front of my house?
Oh my God.
Isn't that cool? I
thought this looked familiar. All right, we just finished the first movie of the night, 3 Ninjas, the international cut. Tommy, what'd you think?
a lot more violent, a lot longer. The ending is so funny.
Now, one of the reasons that we decided to go with the international cut was to see some of the differences and to watch it in HD. Next movie is going to be 3 Ninjas Kick Back.
Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Mr. Star.
That's Mr. Star to you. Get it right. Day 2, Thursday morning. How'd you enjoy sleeping downstairs with all the spiders and the centipedes?
I thought I felt a little itchy last night. I was wondering what that was.
Oh, that was me just tickling your arms.
Nice and cool down there. I had 2 statues of Pennywise and Ghostface staring at me all night, so that was cool.
So today's plan is for production to begin on what Craig and I are thinking will be probably one of our best spoofs, if not the best.
We were mapping it out yesterday, you know, watching the scene on YouTube and then timing it out where we would put our shots in.
We're gonna head out to Stillwater because that's where we're gonna do a lot of the filming. I'm pumped, man. You ready to do this?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for some Culvers too.
Yeah, we're always ready for carbs. All right, well, we're over at my mom's house just dropping Dodger off with them while we go out and do our video. So, Craig, what the hell are you doing?
Just enjoying my Happy Meal.
Craig, I got that for Dodger, you fat ass. Give it back to him. What the hell? I'll feed you soon. Well, there goes Craig. Back into Walgreens again. Still looking for those Magnum condoms, apparently. I told him he's never gonna find them, but... Craig, it looks like you've done that before, like that motion.
I mean, I'm familiar with the motion.
Craig, there's no possible way that one can is going to be enough to cover your whole body. You got two, right? Like one for your top half and one for your bottom half?
You probably need about 4.
You know, this is weird. I can't believe we're on day 2, and this is the first time we're eating cups. That's not like us, Craig.
We're starting to fall off, aren't we? Like we fall off on our keto diets.
We're falling off on the non-keto.
We're falling off hard.
We need to get back on the non-keto. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Whole thing. Whole thing.
Oh,
Come on, come on, come on. For at Best Buy. I bought that. Did you get that?
Nah, it needs a 4K. Then I'll buy it.
I know. Hopefully at some point. Craig and I just found out that part 2 is coming to 4K. I still know what you did last summer. That's awesome. You winning, Craig?
I'm getting demolished.
I used to love playing this at the arcade back in the day.
No, it's cool.
I'd love to have this for the man cave. Hey, Craig, you think you and I should hop on these? You don't think we need them, do you?
The only thing we need is keto.
Good point. We'd probably pass out and have heart attacks on those. Well, we're not seeing really anything good here. I wanted to possibly pick up those 2 new Tom Cruise movies that came to 4K the other day, but as you can see, they're both gone. Ooh, it's fucking hot. It is 92 right now. We're just leaving Best Buy. Didn't find anything in there this time around. I'm trying not to just buy anything just to buy something. I'm trying to be more like Craig. He's a little bit more conservative.
And not on keto.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more like him, not on keto, because I'm strictly on keto 24/7. But anyways, we're gonna continue on. We actually had to get a clip over here at Best Buy, so we just decided to come to this one and then go in and check out the movies. But gonna go continue working on this. So
Hey, you're just leaving Best Buy, so goodbye.
what'd you find, Craig?
Well, I can't come to Minnesota and not get a bag of these.
Oh, I haven't been able to find these lately.
These
You
are
just found
good.
them in a gas station.
And of course, midway through the day, I mean, we gotta have some kind of Reese's products. Reese's snack cake. I'm sorry, Reese's.
Reese.
Wow, what's gotten into me? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tastes like fudge.
It's like a Reese's brownie.
Why do we don't let me come in here?
Oh, he cracked these open. Oh, thank God. I'm starting. Craig, did you just eat that whole bag?
I don't know what happened. All I did was open the bag and now they're gone.
You were always hungry for that bag.
Hungry for a bag of puffed corn?
Yes. Hungry because you knew I wanted some.
That puffed corn is the tastiest puffed corn I've ever had in my life.
Get the other bag.
The other bag is empty.
You ate the other bag on purpose. And here we are at DQ for the kids. We're here picking up Saul from work. Then we're gonna swing by Culver's.
Yes. Been waiting 10 months for this.
Right when you crack that, I can smell orange dreamsicle. It was amazing.
So good.
Those are good. Just taking a quick break from the video we've been currently working on all day.
This is like 6 hours in the making.
Yeah, for a 2-minute video. You guys have probably already seen it.
That'll be out before the vlog.
Yeah. It was fun making. I hope you guys enjoyed it if you've already seen it. But yeah, we're almost done. We just have a couple ending scenes we got to do when we get home. Were you lying naked on my floor earlier, Craig?
I was laying on the couch under a blanket with clothes that may or may have not been on.
You were lying naked on my floor with a whole bunch of Reese's wrappers all over your body.
I was.
And here we are sitting in the Culver's line. Of course, there's 8,000 people.
Why wouldn't there be?
But we just learned a funny fact. We didn't know this, but the owner of Culver's, you know what his name is? Craig Culver.
It's spelled C-R-A-I-G. I want to know, like, with how packed this line is, aren't the people that are at this restaurant concerned with the ongoing cholesterol problem in the country?
I don't screw around with that cholesterol stuff.
No.
Not at all. In fact, you know what I'm going to order here?
What are you getting?
I'm going to see if they have a pack of croutons and then a water.
Croutons aren't keto.
We just got done eating our Culver's and look at this. Craig's making Solomon go back in for seconds for him.
As he should.
Why are you so fucking fat? How's that burger?
This is like the Ashley Miller of all burgers. I've waited 10 months for this.
Take a bite.
I can feel my ass falling out of my pants right now.
Yay! We changed it up a little bit.
Change it up.
We need a new material. All right, we just finished the last scene of the Home Alone 2 montage right down here in the man cave. So now I gotta go start editing this bitch. And I can't wait, this is gonna be great. Wow, we literally just finished editing it and just uploaded it to YouTube. It's live now. We've already watched it a couple times on the big TV. And I gotta say, we did good on this one. Didn't we?
Absolutely. This might be the best one. I didn't know anything was going to top the one from last year where I'm walking through the streets in Minnesota.
Yep.
I thought that was the best one, and at the time it was. But this one...
Wow, I loved it. Good job, bro.
Nice job. Good morning.
Yeah, man.
And what are we about to do?
Mug off the butt. You got a light?
I don't smoke.
Oh, all right.
I eat cups, though.
Do you? You got a cup?
Oh, I always have cups.
So, Craig, you find sleeping in the man cave appealing, do you?
Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Starr, I do. I got everything I need right down there. I got fat on my stomach, a few open bags of Reese's. I figured cups are a gift, and I don't intend on wasting them. I mean, I love waking up not knowing where I'm going to go or what I'm going to eat. Just the other day, I was on keto in Philly, and now I'm here eating Reese's with you fat people. To making each cup count.
Yeah. To make it count. Well, join me for a Reese's cup, Craig. I mean, you don't want to stay out here with the keto cups now, do you?
All right, so we're about to start our movie marathon, starting with Django Unchained. I've been talking about this movie for, oh God, since 2017, since we started hanging out.
Another one of those movies that you've talked about forever that we never got a chance to watch.
Yep, Tarantino movie, Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, and Leo DiCaprio. Very graphic, very violent, very fast-paced. I think you'll really like it.
I'm excited to check it out.
All right, so we're about halfway through Django Unchained. Tommy just came out for a butt. What do you think of the movie so far?
It's definitely not my style of movie. I'm not big on Westerns, but I'll be honest, this movie definitely has my attention for sure. It's some pretty gory shit. And of course, being Tarantino, awesome dialogue. I love the characters that I've come across so far. A lot of really cool cameos. The farther I go, the more interested I get in it as far as like where it's going to go and how it's going to end.
You're going to see that in the Hateful Eight and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm excited.
All right, so we just finished Django Unchained. Tommy, give me your final thoughts.
I'll admit, when we were halfway through, I was really digging it. It was really good. And then when we came back in and continued on, it started to slow a little bit, but it picked up and got badass. When the whole thing started going down at the end. God, Django's a badass.
Yeah, he is.
Definitely not what I pictured. I'm really excited to see the next one now.
Hateful Eight?
Yeah.
It's going to have a lot more gore as well. So. All right, so we're about to start the Hateful Eight. And I'm going to show Tommy this movie like when we saw it in theaters for the 70mm Roadshow edition. So in the beginning of that showing, they did a 3-minute overture, which is a song that's played before the movie even starts. So I'm going to play this overture for Tommy, and then I'm going to get his reaction after. All right, we just heard the overture. What kind of movie do you think you're in for?
Definitely a comedy. No, it's pretty eerie.
Yeah, it's spooky, isn't it?
Yeah, Craig just told me it's the same guy that did The Thing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Carpenter remake. Ennio Morricone.
I think I'm a little bit more excited to see this one than I was for Django. Let's get going on it.
Let's get going on it. All right, so we're getting to the halfway point of the Hateful Eight. What are your thoughts so far?
Oh, I'm just kind of getting introduced to all the characters, and I think at least most of them are in there right now.
Yep, they're all in there.
Pretty cool so far. Trying to pay attention to all their stories.
Wait till it picks up.
Yeah.
Just like Django.
Yep.
Tommy, what's your problem?
Hungry. Well, we are out and about, just looking to pick up dinner. I was thinking maybe KFC or something. What do you say?
Well, they actually got a Jimmy John's over there, which I've never tried before. Do you mind if I try Jimmy John's?
No.
I want Jimmy John's too. Do you mind?
No.
I want meatballs. Do you mind?
No. Over at Best Buy.
Best Buy sells slips, right?
Yeah.
So that must mean...
Well, I'm looking for those 2 new Tom Cruise films on 4K. The Firm and Vanilla Sky. I hope they got them. Craig, what you got?
Vanilla Sky and The Firm. It's actually the last 2 copies that they have.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, yo! The amount of pain and agony I had to go through to find one of these. Just to find one in store when I come out here. You sent it to me.
Yeah. I never bought myself one.
Now it's your turn to have one.
I should pick this up, shouldn't I?
You're not leaving this store without it.
All right. So you ready to check out Jimmy John's, Craig?
I'll give it a whirl.
I don't know if you know this, but look at, if you're kind of short on money, you get a free smell. I'll give you $100 if you walk in there and ask for one smell, please. A Minnesota specialty crumble cookies.
Hey,
Bam! Oh my
this is
god.
a nationally known company.
Shut up. So every week they get 5 new kinds of cookies in.
Yeah.
So this week, Craig and I each got a Reese's Pieces cookie. This is a waffle cookie, and this is a fried ice cream.
That looks good.
So we're gonna go home and not eat these because we're on keto.
We are on keto.
So we're not gonna touch these.
No, we are not.
For the kids.
For the kids.
All right, well, we're just over here at White Castle. Dodger wanted some chicken rings, so anyways, Craig, what have you been up to this summer? I know you got like a lot of different friends and stuff, but you know, I'll be honest with you, I get kind of jealous sometimes with all your friends. I mean, you weren't hanging out with them or anything this summer, were you?
Well, I was hanging out with Matt, but not the real Matter Splatter.
So the fake one.
The fake Matter Splatter.
Really? What'd you guys do exactly?
Oh, you know. Just hung out.
So, where to?
Well, you promised you'd take me to the Central Park Zoo.
So you've been trying to stay away from the Reese's?
Yeah, I don't eat them anymore. I don't even talk about them anymore either.
Really?
Yeah.
Baby, why do you always talk about Reese cups?
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job. Craig, how come you're always talking to Monica?
Because she listens to me talk about Reese cups.
What do you think of that crumble cookie?
I can feel my ass hanging out of my shorts right now.
Oh, morning, Craig.
Morning.
You just wake up?
Yeah.
You just woke up and you're already stuffing your face? My man. You look like you put on a few pounds since I picked you up from the airport.
I might need a seatbelt extender on the plane when I go home. Okay, so
Hey, We're trying to film a video. Why do you have to eat a chip? Slow down.
We didn't get a chance to film our reaction last night to Hateful Eight. We were just so tired and exhausted from the day, so we figured we'd just film it this morning. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think?
Well, first and foremost, I have to say I think this is my favorite Tarantino film at this point. Awesome story. Really had me thinking. There's a few things I kind of picked up on. Super gory. The characters were awesome. I think Kurt Russell's my favorite character. There's some things that happened. Hi, nice to meet you. There's some things that happened kind of quick, kind of shocked me. Didn't think it would happen that fast. Great cast. Everybody works so well together. Definitely a thriller. Cool whodunit. I agree. It's like a Western version of The Thing. I have to collect my thoughts, watch it again. But I absolutely loved it, man. It was so good. Another one of those movies I've been missing out on for years.
Yep. Did you think it would be that violent?
Well, I mean, you did talk it up a lot about how gory it is.
Mm-hmm.
One scene in particular, people are like throwing up blood.
Yeah.
It was so disgusting. Everybody did so well, man.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, he's the standout of that movie.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's a good boy. Look at it.
Craig, you really love Fletcher, don't you?
Oh, I love him.
You guys are so close. You always want him up on the couch with you or close to you, or
I do.
what are you doing to him?
Oh, my bad.
Craig, you look like you've lost weight.
Oh, Tommy, don't say that.
So,
The baby.
you call me baby?
Yeah.
Oh, Reese Puffs. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Craig, do you want some?
Already got some.
Don't you want a bowl or?
Use a bowl when you can have a box.
Mom, what are you doing?
Talking about you.
No, you can't talk about me.
You can't talk about Dodger.
What is wrong with you?
I have a little bit of a weight problem.
What's wrong with you, Craig?
I also have a big bit of a weight problem. You could have saved me a seat, but you had to save it for your gallon of milk that you needed.
That's for future bowls.
Tommy thinks he's so badass, but what kind of grown man plays with Funko Pops and action figures? All right, dude.
Craig thinks he's so badass. What kind of a fat ass drinks sugar-free energy drinks? Okay, dude.
Tommy, you framed a Wraith poster. How hard did the people at the framing store laugh when you brought this in?
What are you talking about? It's the greatest movie in the world.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Craig, you framed an Ever After poster? How hard did the people at the frame store laugh when you brought that in?
I told you that in confidence, Tommy. What's the best part about the leftover milk?
The chug.
For some reason, it just looks like you've done a little bit of that before.
Badlands, eat your heart out. Okay, so the time has finally come for Craig to watch one of my movies. This has always been a favorite of mine. Probably like one of my favorite Charlie Sheen films, if not my favorite. Beyond the Law from, I think, 1993, I believe. He joins this biker gang as a undercover narcotics officer. It's awesome. So, you ready for this?
Can't wait to check it out.
All right, let's do it. Craig, you don't mind if we go way, way back in time and stick in a DVD, do you?
It's bad enough that they already don't have slips. You know, I didn't mind when DVDs didn't have slips.
No, I didn't give a shit about slips back then. I just pretty much took them off and threw them away. And then I remember one day I met this dude named Craig, and it just made me go absolutely nuts for slipcovers.
You're welcome. We can check Prime real quick before you have to suffer through the DVD.
I already checked Prime.
Sign up for Prime.
Since Craig and I are crazy and had to watch this movie in high definition, yeah, we had to purchase it off Prime for $4.
Dude, you're pissing me off, man.
Why?
Because you know we're all about physical media and you had to stream. This is what's going to kill the fucking slipcovers. Because you had to go do this.
Sorry, Craig.
Yeah, you're sorry.
I did it for you. I just wanted you to see it in HD.
Aww.
Aww.
Is this the MSP airport?
All right, we just finished Beyond the Law. Let's hear your thoughts.
Definitely very 90s. The way it was filmed, the way the dialogue was.
You know.
Wasn't what I was expecting. Definitely a really cool like crime thriller
Yep.
that I think would fit perfectly in the Vestron line if it gets a Blu-ray release.
I wish.
It really shows you like the range that Charlie Sheen has as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Usually he's like known for a lot of comedies,
Yep.
but this was a serious role for him. I thought it was pretty good actually.
He was a badass in this movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
What you got there, Craig?
Well, like every trip we do, had to get some road cups,
Check.
road sticks,
Check.
and a road za.
Check. Well, it's time to head out to the show. Are you ready to rock out with your cup out? So we're heading out to New Richmond, Wisconsin. Not as far as I've typically had to go with you. This was actually a pretty close one, only 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that first gig you came to was like 3 hours away.
Oh yeah.
So you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
You're looking all spiffy with your black button down.
That no longer makes us look thin.
Craig,
Yeah.
will you lick the chocolate off my fingers?
Yeah.
Here.
So what are you doing?
Shut up.
Hey, Craig,
Yeah.
does this look familiar?
It looks vaguely familiar.
Here we go. Yes.
Everywhere we go, we just can't escape it. We got a keto menu. What's the universe trying to tell us?
All dialed in, we're ready to rock. Having a good time, Craig?
You guys can wail.
Yeah.
That bass player's big.
Oh, yeah.
Your first set was awesome.
Hell
And then you're about to start set number 2.
Fuck yeah, brother.
So I got some really good clips that you can cut and upload for the vlog.
Nice.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. How do you do? Oh, I give a finger. Rock on. All right, it's the next morning after the show. Dude, what's got you all giddy?
I just got the greatest news ever.
Oh, really? What would that be?
Oh, I don't know. My second favorite movie of all time is coming to 4K from Kino Lorber.
And that would be?
The Monster Squad.
Wow.
Yes, I can't believe it, man.
Are you more excited that it's 4K or more excited that it has a cardboard slipcover?
Definitely the cardboard.
Yeah, you gotta be excited for the cardboard.
I mean, if you didn't have cardboard, it wouldn't even matter that it's in 4K because I wouldn't be able to watch it.
I know. My hope is that they'll also do thinner.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
I hope we both get thinner eventually. All right, my third pick, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Tommy, what are your expectations?
Another Quentin Tarantino. That'll be 3. It's a movie I wanted to see ever since I bought it. You've been telling me about it for a long time. I love Leo, Margot Robbie, Mikey Madison from Scream 5.
Yeah.
Don't really know what to expect from this movie, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. So
We'll get your thoughts halfway through.
All right.
All right, Tommy just stepped outside for a butt.
You stepped outside for an M.
Why you gotta bust me like that? Halfway point through Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What are your thoughts so far?
I like it. Good acting. A lot of cool actors. What I love about Tarantino that I've noticed so far, he just has like so many cameos in his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah Hill and Django, and good cast. You got Timothy Olyphant, and of course Brad Pitt and Leo, and Kurt Russell. I like the 1960s setting. I think Tarantino did really good, making it look like 1960s, and not a lot has happened yet. It feels like we're just kind of going through the motions right now and getting to know people's stories and stuff. But I have a feeling shit's about to go down.
It is. Wait till you see it.
And of course, you know, there's been a lot of dialogue so far. You know, Tarantino. There's been some feet.
Yeah. Everybody smokes in the movie too.
I know. I hate people that smoke. So Craig, you're about halfway through that bag. What do you think so far?
Well, they got a thin candy shell, a chocolate coating over a peanut butter ball.
Well, just wait, man. The second half, that's where shit goes down.
Just finished Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Tommy, what are your final thoughts?
I'll say right away, it's definitely my favorite of the 3.
Wow.
Easily. I thought it was really, really neat how he took like a true story that he completely changed. I don't know if I've ever seen something like that before.
Glorious Bastards does that too,
Do they?
with the outcome of World War II.
Now, I've never been a super big Brad Pitt fan, but I loved him in this movie.
Yup.
This is probably my favorite Brad Pitt movie. He is a badass in this movie. I love it. I just love his character. And like you said, the way it all comes together at the end. I loved it. I would say right now this is probably my favorite Tarantino movie.
Wow.
I wasn't sure if we were actually going to get to this movie, and I'm glad we did, because I loved it. You did it again, didn't you?
What?
You ate the cups before you came outside.
Huh?
Why'd you do it? I tell you not to do it.
Tommy, it's our calling. Every little cup helps.
We're the Fat Bandits. Craig, why are you so excited? What? Oh, okay, I get it.
Wahlburgers she go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to get more of Marky Mark's special sauce?
Waiting 4 years for that.
Let's
Let's
do
get
this.
going on it.
Let's get going on it. Hey, Craig, what do you keep staring at over there? Is there a hot girl over there or something?
There must be.
I mean, I'm looking over there, all I see is Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yummy. You got the double burger.
With cheese. And there's that secret wall sauce right there. Oh my God. Very good.
Dodger's first time eating Wahlburgers. He got some mini Wahlburgers.
All right.
He always takes one bun off. He always does that.
He's practicing for keto.
That hot? That good?
Numbers.
Well, that was good. It's all gone. We've really pigged out like we usually do, Craig. And I feel like I've gained a lot of weight this week. You know, I know we always joke about it, but let's do keto for the rest of the night into tomorrow. We might as well get a start on trying to get some of this off, you know? What do you think? Deal?
Good idea, yeah.
All right, so the rest of the night we'll just go straight keto.
Sounds good.
All right, cool, man. Craig, what did we literally just talk about?
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
You just gave me a bunch of crap for getting all those Reese's. And now you're doing the same exact thing
For the kids.
for the kids.
They eat a lot.
Jesus. You know, I actually like these a lot better than Reese's Puffs. I like these a lot better than Fruit Loops.
Get the fuck
I like
outta
these
here.
a lot better than Lucky Charms.
Get out of here. Go.
Why?
Leave.
For what?
Leave the store.
Why?
Because that's bullshit. Get the hell out of here.
Whatever, dude.
All right, have we agreed? We're doing keto?
Yes, I told you before.
All right, cool, man. Planet Fitness. I just recently got a membership there. What's so funny? What? I've been going there every day. What, asshole? You don't believe me? How do you think I got this? So Dodger, Craig leaves tomorrow morning. He goes back home.
Yeah.
Did you have fun with Craig here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give Craig a big hug? Say, bye, Uncle Craig.
Bye, Uncle Craig.
See you, buddy.
Yeah.
Say, we'll see you next year in March.
We'll see you next year in March.
See you in March.
Hey, Jess, Craig's leaving in a couple hours.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, that was horrible. Go around the building with Craig real quick. He's back there right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I forgot to take the trash out. I'll be right back.
Well, all good things must end.
Of course.
Yeah, it's that time again where Craig has to head back home. His flight is 7:30 tomorrow morning, which means I have to get him there by about 5:30, which means we need to leave about 5, which means we got to get up at like 4:30. So
Yep.
I apologize for the drummer in the background. That's Dodger. Me and Craig are trying to have a special moment here. Well, this was a lot of fun this time around.
Oh, I had a great time.
I did too. We did some really cool spoof covers, probably our best one yet.
I think so.
I would have liked to have done a few more, but I say 3 was pretty good. So
Oh, yeah.
we got to eat at Culver's, Wahlburgers. Where else did we go? Oh, we had Jets. You got to try crumble cookies.
Yep, yep.
We got to hit up Best Buy a couple times.
Best Buy.
Best Buy.
Watch 3 Tarantino movies.
He finally got to see Beyond the Law. I was hoping we would get to watch more of my picks, but we just ran out of time, and I don't care. The Tarantino movies were long, and I'm glad I got to see all of them. So
Had a whole bag of these. Like every time we started watching movies, like I would just keep picking at them.
yeah.
And before you know it, the whole bag is empty. And then you feel just like that bag, empty inside.
I don't think we could ever feel empty inside, Craig.
No.
Oh, and you got to come to a show again. That was awesome.
Yep.
So we got to do a lot. I mean, it went quick like it always does, but we had a good time. Next time will probably be March again. Hopefully, that all works out. So, but as always, Craig, I appreciate you coming again. It was fun. A lot of laughs as usual. Not as many Reese's this time around. It's kind of weird. It's not like us.
But I still think it was worth it because we got the best spoof cover we've ever done.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we worked hard on that one. There isn't going to be an outtakes video because there really wasn't anything funny. I mean, there was a couple little things, but in the past, when Craig and I have made spoof covers, we've always messed up a lot, and I had a lot of footage to use. But this time around, it's like we got everything pretty much on first take.
Yep.
So if anybody out there is wondering where the outtakes video is, there isn't going to be one, unfortunately.
Nada.
I would have liked to have done one, but not this time. So hopefully next time we'll mess up a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it how we always take turns. Like you come once a year here, and I go there once a year. So we get to see each other at least 2 times a year. So we're just going to hopefully just keep doing it that way. Again, thanks for coming, bro.
Thanks for having me. I always have a blast coming out here.
Always a pleasure having you
I
here.
look forward to it every year.
Me too, man. Until next time, when Craig Takes Minneapolis, Part 5. Can you believe this?
It's been a hell of a trip.
Sure has.
After all said and done, you did get me fatter, and I really appreciate it.
Next time, let's do keto.
Oh God, I hope there is no keto.
I know what you mean. I really do. Is this you?
Yeah.
It was great having you again, Craig. It really was. Again, I hope I didn't put much weight on you.
Oh, you didn't put any weight on me. It was all me. Just a little weight.
A couple pounds.
And a little fatter too.
Me too.
Merry Slipmas time.
You too. Happy Slipsgiving. Say hello to Monica for me, and maybe I'll get to meet her someday.
Yeah. Say hi to Jake for me. I feel like I know him.
Yeah.
And you have a happy Slipsgiving.
Hey, you know it. Craig, what are you doing? I thought you were on keto.
I'm not on keto. I haven't been on keto for ages.